Yeah, hi, my name is Blaine Christine. I'm a producer at BioWare Austin. So Star Wars The Old Republic is a story-driven, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, and we're set, of course, in the Star Wars universe. The key thing here is we're set about 3,000 years before the events of the original movies, which gives us a great opportunity to actually define the history of the Star Wars universe. Yeah, for us, there's really two key defining features for Star Wars The Old Republic. One is we're bringing true story-driven action and storytelling to the MMO genre that has not been seen before, and that, of course, is a hallmark of both BioWare and LucasArts. And in addition, we're bringing true action-packed Star Wars combat to the MMO genre, which also has never been seen. So all the lightsaber combat, fantastic blaster combat, very intense, high action in an MMO setting. I think the biggest thing we're showing here is that incredible Star Wars action-packed combat, but more specifically, we're revealing some additional classes in the overall pantheon of classes that will be available in the game. Well, I think certainly the most challenging aspect of this game is the incredible scope. We have 8 individual classes, all with their own storyline, spanning hundreds of hours of gameplay with full voiceover, and not only full English voiceover, but also full voiceover in French and German. So massive scope, massive game, obviously in an MMO setting. Now, in terms of rewards, I think just working on something of that scope with a very experienced team and the ability of that team to take on the challenges, that is the reward. The fact that we get to play the game at various stages and see how wonderfully it's progressing despite the great challenges ahead of us is fantastic. I think our team, we're very lucky to have a lot of seasoned veterans on the team. So I think it's a very professional environment. So even though we are having fun creating this amazing game in the Star Wars universe, that there's just a lot of professionalism, a lot of people, because they've been through the making of so many games, that when we're in meetings, everyone's learning from each other, and there's a lot of respect among the team for the other members. So it makes it a lot easier to work through those difficult situations on a day-to-day basis. The biggest overall goal with our art style, our art director Jeff Dobson really believes in the idea of stylized realism. That's what we're calling the art style for the game. So it sort of bridges the gap between a realistic or photorealistic look and sort of a more painterly style. Now, this particular image behind us is actually a little bit more towards the realistic, whereas our game's a little bit more stylized, but it certainly still does a great job of depicting the overall style of Star Wars and the universe, the setting that we are in.